them came off the bench and put in 20 points each in the game in Philadelphia.
Here's Korkmaz, and that's 6 bench points for Philadelphia.
I like what they're doing here right now. They're bringing bench guys, but they're leaving Simmons in there.
And there's Trae Young for 3. First triple for Young. Here's Korkmaz. Lost the handle. Poked away by Kongwu. Good hustle and beat. Korkmaz with 4 to shoot. Hoists it and hits it. Korkmaz with 8 points off the bench for Philly.
Even though he's 1 for 9 in the series in the 3-ball, we know that he can light it up because he's a streak shooter.
And he's won championships each of the last 2 years as Gallinari gets the floater. Korkmaz has the hot hand. He's got 11.
And they've also made 2 out of 4 threes. Naturally, the foul line has been a problem for them.
Lou Williams, he can heat up in a hurry. Look out, he has not had a great postseason.
But give them defensive credit. The rotation was there and the strip.
Harris goes back to work and scores his second basket. Sixers up 6 here. No. Harris with a drive and kick. Shake Milton around and out. And will the tip count there by Howard? Did he get it off in time? Count the basket.
Well, coming off the last game, I mean, they were really struggling. Shake got them going the other night, and again, Burke gets them going tonight. We have so many guys that you can throw in.
17 minutes, he was giving them 8 points, 8 rebounds, and blocks. So he has really adjusted with the second group. All right, that was a great move by Harris.
Misses. Offensive rebound, though, by Tobias Harris. Lobs it for Howard. And another finish by Howard. And one. A 3-point opportunity. Howard missed the free throw, so Philly is 4 of 8 at the foul line so far in Game 3. That's been a big problem for the Sixers here in the series. Gallinari strokes it home from mid-range. Harris penetrates the runner. It was a pass, and Howard with the basket. So Dwight Howard off the bench.
Look, you have to give Philly a lot of credit now. They're getting in there very easily off the dribble. Now at the other end, for some reason now in the last 2 minutes.
Dwight Howard with 8 points off the bench, and that time Milton took the shot on the floater.
Coming off a very good season for this team, especially helping that second unit.
Here's Milton for 3. Shake Milton drills it. Atlanta facing its largest home deficit of the postseason. Here's Young working on Harris, goes to that patent floater in the paint. Trae Young with his 3rd basket. He's got 7 now. All the way, and it comes up short. Gallinari is there for the board. Here's Young in transition, greeted by Simmons. A perfect long pass to Collins for the slam. First quarter, and Philadelphia was up 7 at that point. Still up 7, 43-36. Curry back out there and drills a 3. Lead back to 10, but the story has been the bench. 28 first-half bench points, the most in 25 years for Philly in the playoffs. Bogdanovich comes back and answers with a triple. Hawks are 9 for 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Harris with the ball fake, drives, hits again. Tobias Harris catching fire. He's got 10 points now.
See, he just waved off 2 screens to get this opportunity right here.
Collins drives, top bank shot against Embiid, but he's able to knock it down.
Remember, coming in, 23 shots a game and averaging 39.5 points.
But they can't stop Tobias Harris, who has 12 points. Here's Simmons. Bogdanovich, good defense. Simmons with a kick out. Maxey gets inside the arc and hits. Another bench bucket for Philly. Rookie out of Kentucky, Maxey, 20 years old. Here's Young at the free throw line. Around and down for Trae Young in double figures now with 10. 2.5 to go in the first half. Simmons drives and kicks. Here's Maxey bringing it back out. Embiid for 3. It's money for.
In this series, he's averaging 4 attempts. And you have to give him credit because he's shooting a good percentage.
There's another lob, this time Collins. Tried to bat it in, and Simmons has it now. Simmons just 2 points. A freight train though in transition, goes to the right hand and gets 2. Here comes Trae Young in transition. Doesn't have numbers. Drives anyway. Puts up the shot. It won't go. Offensive rebound and stick back. Smart play. Simmons will back off of Young here. Brings it across with 3 seconds to go. Young gets down the lane. That was way too easy. Giving up a layup by Trae Young with 4/10 of a second left. HAWKS starts the second half because Danny Green got injured. Strained right calf. 4 minutes into the game, he will not return. Tony Snell is starting the second half as Embiid hits. Almost a steal by Simmons and in contact by Young. Trying to create some space. Shot clock at 4. Here's a drive and a score by John Collins, who's come alive in this game 3. Second basket, or third basket rather, for Simmons, and that's the 4th assist now for Embiid.
Now, watch the angle that Simmons catches.
So that's the warning. Here's Capella with the kick out to Bogdanovich, who had 15 first half points. He works into the paint and floats it up and in.
Whether it's a three-point or whether it's a mid-range play.
Simmons, what a look by Ben Simmons, and Curry splashes home the open 3.
You think that he would run him down inside and look on a cut to the rim anytime. Nice move.
Physical play by Simmons. Was listed as questionable the first 3 games of this series. Doc told us before the game it was good to go. What a nice move by Seth Curry off the window, and a timeout by Atlanta. Simmons up the floor for the Sixers. Takes it all the way and stuffs it through.
Right now, Atlanta is a half a step to a step behind.
14-point lead for Philadelphia here in Game 3 with the series tied at 1 apiece. Game 4 Monday night. Embiid from Simmons.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Trae Young, another miss from the perimeter.
There it is again.
1 for 5. And another easy bucket on the other end as Curry banks it in. A timeout by the Hawks. First missed field goal of the half for the 76ers. Capella on the other end, and Big talked about his defense. He comes up with a nice play, but it's kept alive and Herder smokes the net on a 3. It hasn't happened. In fact, that ends a drought of 4 minutes and 40 seconds without a basket for Atlanta. Here's Simmons again, very aggressive here.
The movement is, it's not smooth, and it's not getting them the spacing that they need.
Gallinari forces it up, but it drops. A 2 from Danilo Gallinari. Bogdanovich gets a good look, can't knock it down, and Capella with the offensive board. Working on Embiid, goes to the left, and it spins home.
Right now we see Atlanta's in a 2-3 zone. See if they get out. Well,
they didn't. Bible able to connect. He's shooting just 30% from 3. Runner by Trae Young. Have to respect the lob and the floater, and Young gets the bucket.
And they're one of the better ones we have in the league. What I liked about Embiid, he faked it, and then he eventually came.
And then he gets the putback slam after.
Philly's second unit, 33 points in this game. 33.
Here's Maxey with 2, gets it away, and it's good off the window with 4/10 of a second to go. 6 of 13, 1 of 4 from 3. Here's Collins on the cut, and Thibault lets him have it.
Right there.
Shot clock down to 4. Howard going to take it, and it's way off.
Oh, boy.
It didn't hit the rim, so it ends up in the hands of George Hill, and he beats the shot clock with a 3. Wow.
And then his bulk and the threat of the block shot on that second unit is absolutely valuable.
Came into the league at age 18. Harris now in his 10th season in the league. Played his college ball at Tennessee. Scores again, and he's got 16 points.
And then the fact that they're 4 for 18, that backs that up. But I like what you said about covering. They're covering at all times against your best three-point shooters.
The last 2 games after that great game 1. Going to try one from the logo. That one goes down. But is it too late for Young and the Hawks with 6:45 to go, down 17. Trae Young with the ball in his hand. Driving, gets to the bucket, scoop shot, no. 9 more to the Hawks, but